It may be the heart of summer, but in New York basketball, everything still flourishes on the playgrounds in all 5 boroughs. So why not talk some hoops and do so with the captain of the Knicks, Lance Thomas. He's the longest tenured player on the team. The Brooklyn-born, New Jersey-raised forward will begin his 5th season with New York and his 8th in the NBA. Lance, welcome to the Sports Final Spotlight.
And thank you so much for having me.
Should Knicks fans be encouraged right now and hopeful?
Absolutely. We got a new coach, we got new players, a new energy and a new excitement with the team. So I'm excited, and I want everyone else to be as well.
What do you think of David Fizdale? What do you think of his approach and his style?
I love his approach. At his press conference, we got a chance to get to know him, get to see him, and he was just so passionate, and he spoke a lot about, the tough times that he had in Memphis and how he had to look in the mirror, how he reached out to people that he respected and, asked for honest criticism of the things he's done. And, as a man, that's something that you can respect, and that's definitely someone that I can definitely fight for.
You think he learned from those experiences?
Absolutely. That's how you learn. You learn from, the tough times. Success is great, but success is hard to attain at times. Your true character comes out when adversity hits, and he actually showed his true character, reaching out to people that he wanted to help him and better himself.
He also reached out to Kristaps Porzingis in Latvia.
Yeah.
He's your star of the future. He's coming off the ACL injury, and I think it was important that he went out there. What about you?
I think it was big time to establish a relationship with Kristaps. Obviously he went out with a bad injury, but he's been out there working really hard. I've seen a lot of the videos and stuff that he's been putting up showing his recovery, and I think it's amazing that Coach and his wife went out there to go see him. And I know Kristaps is ready to get back on the court, but we know that he has to take his time. But we're definitely going to hold down the fort until he's ready to come back. Knowing
him and his work ethic, do you believe he will make a full recovery? He's only 22, Lance.
Yeah, I think he's going to make a full recovery. I think he might come back better than he was. I think, when something like that happens to a player, you get a new appreciation for your body. You want to actually make sure that your body's always at peak condition, and you make sure that you're just as strong as possible. And at a young age like that, some guys aren't worried about what their body's doing. They're worried about, trying to be the best player they can be, trying to, score a lot of points. But when something like that happens to a young player with, the talent, that he has, I think it really just opened up his eyes to how important it is to take care of your body. And I think learning that at an early age is something that is very, not common in the NBA.
So what do you think of Kevin Knox, your new #1 pick? He lit it up in the Summer League.
Kid's good. I watched some of the games, and I was very impressed. I love his toughness. To survive in New York, you got to be tough.
Right.
And the fans know that. They're our biggest critic, but I loved what I saw. I loved the tenacity he had, how hard he played, how athletic, and I liked how he was interacting with his teammates. That was something that a lot of people don't pay attention to, but he was very, positive with his guys, and a few of his teammates fell on the ground. He was the first one over there to pick them up. That's the stuff that I look at.
He goes to the hoop with ferocity. That's what impressed me.
Yeah, the kid's athletic. He was dunking. He was all over the rim that whole Summer League, so I'm excited to get in the gym and work with him.
So Knox is with the Knicks. You've got this young team. You've got Ntilikina, who's just 20.
Yeah.
But you're the veteran. You're the guy who's been with the Knicks the longest. Mr. Defense, the leader. Yeah. What do you look at as far as your role for this year?
I don't think my role is going to change. I love being the workhorse of the team. I embrace, guarding, guys, the other team's best player. I embrace just wanting to, make sure that our guys are ready to play. And that's the difficult thing, is to lead and to, lead by example. A lot of guys aren't good at that. It's uncomfortable. I've learned to live in the uncomfortable.
Is it exciting that you've got a charity event coming up this week right here in New York? You're a local product, and you've got the Lance Thomas Celebrity All-Star Day coming up Friday, August 3rd at the Loyola School. This is the New Heights Youth Organization. Yeah. Tell me what it's all about.
Man, it's so many things that it's about. New Heights is something I was a part of. It's an amazing organization which empowers the young student athlete to be able to take that next step in their life. And this event that we're doing is to get the kids out of their comfort zones, to let them find hobbies that they need to have outside of sports.
Challenge them a little.
Absolutely. And I think you know, in my experience with New Heights, they always challenged me to step outside of my comfort zone. And my comfort zone was, you know, playing basketball and, you know, being with my friends. But they really wanted me to be, you know, a better thing. And they challenged me to, you know, try different things. Try to, you know, and it worked for me. When I went to college, I went, you know, fishing a few times. I loved to draw. And I just pursued things like that, so it was amazing for me.
They combine basketball with educational and social support to help student athletes thrive on and off the court. Yeah. Does it get any better than that in terms of what the mantra is?
I don't think it gets any better, to be honest. You can say I'm biased, but I'm a product of it. I, you know, am an alumni of the program, but I'm also the newest board member with the New Heights organization, and it's just such an honor. The kids are great. Everyone that's involved with the organization is great. We really love the kids. The kids are fired up every time we get a chance to work with them. So. And
you're bringing Damian Dotson and some of your other guys out?
Yeah, I can't wait for Damian to come. That's my boy.
All right, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's going to be a great event.
So 1 to 3, Friday, August 3rd, this week at the Loyola School. It's on Park Avenue and 83rd Street, and it's the mini All-Star Clinic with your name on it. So that means you better do a super job.
Oh, we're going to have so much fun. We have the Marching Cobras coming. They're going to come and give it a real, you know, just warm, just all-star atmosphere. We want the kids to really feel immersed with it. I have a friend, DJ Rhea Clifton. She's coming to, you know, play some music for the kids. So we're really excited for it.
Good luck, my friend, and thanks for coming in the middle of the summer.
Thank you so much.
That's Knicks captain Lance Thomas. He led St. Benedict's to 2 New Jersey State titles and was the co-captain of the 2010 Duke team, which won the national championship. Now he's looking forward to being a part of the Knicks turnaround. We'll be right back.
Promotional considerations for Sports Final provided by Del Frisco's Double Eagle Steakhouse. Del Frisco's, great steaks and magnificent lobster.